Good day, everyone. My name is Reverend Ezekiel. I'm here this morning to preach the gospel of Christ to you right now. And the title of my message this morning is Finance in Ministry. That is the title of my message today. You are watching Palmy Online TV right now. You see a subscribe button there. Before I start this message right now, that subscribe button is you are watching right now online. As you are watching me online right now, just tap that subscribe button. It's in front of you there. Thank you for doing that. Now, I said initially that the title of this message is Finance in Ministry. I repeat it, Finance in Ministry. I will be beaming light on a mystery a lot of people do not know up till today. The mystery is all about how Jesus generated money for his ministry, which is validated by the Holy Bible. I'm going to be beaming light on how Jesus generated money for his own ministry while he was on earth. And I will be backing up with the Holy Bible. Now, let me show you. In the Holy Bible, New Living Translation, in the book of Luke chapter 8, verse 3, it says, Joanna, the wife of Chusa, Herod's business manager, Susanna, and many others who were contributing from their own resources to support Jesus and his disciples. I'm going to repeat that Bible text right now. Luke chapter 8, verse 3 says, Joanna, the wife of Chusa, Herod's business manager, Susanna, and many others who were contributing from their own resources to support Jesus and his disciples. It is very clear from the Bible text I just read right now that people contributed money for the ministry of Jesus. During Jesus' lifetime on earth, Jesus had his own ministry. And people contributed money for his ministry. Not only that, people contributed money for Jesus and his disciples. Jesus called people like Matthew, who was a tax collector, Peter, who was a fisherman. He called them to his ministry to leave their businesses and careers. And they did that and followed Jesus. All the disciples of Jesus, and Jesus inclusive, people contributed money. And the ministry of Jesus was backed up financially by the contributions people made. According to that Bible text, Joanna, the wife of Chusa, Herod's business manager. Herod's business manager was one of the people that were contributing money to the ministry of Jesus. Susanna and many others were donating money for the advancement of Jesus' ministry, to support Jesus and his disciples. The Bible also emphasized that many others used to donate money to Jesus to finance his ministry to support himself and his disciples in ministry. This means that it is biblical for people to fund a ministry, to finance a ministry, and also support ministers of God financially with their money via sowing of seeds, offerings, tithes, first fruits, and sacrificial givings. The Holy Bible supports this. The Word of God supports this. God supports this. It is biblical. Because if Jesus can need the support of people to support his ministry financially, then who is a pastor, who is a prophet that will not need that will not need people to support his ministry financially? According to that text I read earlier, Herod's business manager was one of the people that were contributing money for Jesus to advance his ministry. Susanna and many others also played a large role financially in financing the ministry of Jesus during his lifetime on earth. While Jesus was on earth, there is no ministry that is as great as Jesus' ministry. There is no ministry that is bigger than the one Jesus had. Now and in the beyond, there is no ministry that is bigger than the one Jesus had. If people can be supporting Jesus in his own ministry, then who is a pastor, who is a reverend, who is a bishop, who is a prophet that people will not support his ministry? It is biblical. It is very, very biblical for people to fund a ministry. There's nothing wrong about that. There's nothing wrong about it. It is biblical for people to finance a ministry. It is biblical for people to support ministers of God financially with their money. With their money. And how can they do this? How can people support ministers of God and their ministry? By sowing seeds. By sowing seeds. By offerings. By tithes.